Good afternoon, Dukes and Duchess of Durtumberland. Hope you're doing well. I am doing amazing. You may have seen recently the Tailfin versus Ortlieb videos. You may have seen the update video, and Tailfin actually reached out to me after seeing those videos and have sent me some 16 litre mini panniers. We're going to do an unbagging video today. I've got the Sonda Camino out ready. Now, interestingly, I've left on the Ortlieb rack for now because apparently the 16 litre bags will work with a normal pannier rack. So I'm going to see first if they will fit on the Ortlieb quick rack, and then I've got the Tailfin rack here ready, because what I will do is I will take this off and then fit the Tailfin rack, and then the plan is to ride with the 16 litre bags on for the week. So there'll be some video of that following shortly. All right, so they've sent me two panniers to try out. I'm interested to see whether the attachments are on here already. It doesn't look like there is, because I can see the holes here to fit the attachments in. So I'm going to be interested to see. What bolts are in here for a starters, because I say the other pannier set did have a rogue bolt in there, as you'll have seen in the previous video. Right, so this is interesting. I've just taken this out of the inside of the bag. This is the framework that sits inside the bag, and then the bolts attach through the bag into this. So it's interesting to see the sort of design. It's interesting that this comes out. I'm not entirely sure why they've done that. There's a Velcro sleeve inside the bag here. So it's going to unclip that. Hopefully the camera's picking this up. Let's have a look inside. Okay, right, so we've got what look like are the compression straps. Not sure how they work, but we'll soon find out. And we've got the fittings. Let's open this bag up. Yep, so those are the inserts that will sit inside here, so I can fit this onto the normal rack. So yeah, I'm excited to see if that will work on the Ortlieb quick rack. And this case, that's interesting. So compared to the normal normal Tailfin bag, this is very different attachments. This is sits inside like so on the legs. In fact, if I grab the rack, so yeah, that's the rack here. That will sit, that just wedges into there nicely. Yeah, so yeah, interesting that they've changed the design on that. Let me grab another bag and I'll show you. Okay, so that's the standard or Tailfin. This is the 22 litre bag. And this is what goes on here as standard, and you can see there's a bit of adjustment here. There's a screw that goes on here. This is the bolt, by the way, which has been replaced now, which was causing the issue last time, where the bolt had gone through the bag and was causing holes and dents to my laptop. But yeah, so this is the newer version, I guess, for the 16 litre bag. So there's no adjustment up or down here. It's just straight on. I guess if you're running it with the Tailfin rack, you don't need that adjustment. So the Ortlieb bags do have an adjuster on there, just the same as these have an adjuster. Do they need this adjuster? Any adjustment? I don't know. But yeah, let's get these fitted, and we'll have a look and see how it compares with the 16 litre bag. Now see these holes poking through. Ready. Interesting that they're using aluminium in there again. Very robust, unlikely to snap. It's a solid bit of billeted aluminium. But yeah, slightly different to the Ortlieb setup. With the bag, like so. Okay, so interestingly, I've got the spacers here, and these are held in by screws. 16 litre, 22 litre. Obviously, one is 6 litres bigger than the other. I had to think for a minute there, my maths is awful. So let's give them a spin round. Very similar, oops. Very similar attachments at the top. This one seems a little bit sleeker. It's a more of a straighter handle. This is the old 22 lever, so this has got a more of a curved handle on. The action on this one's a little bit stiffer, but maybe just because it's older. But yeah, most interestingly for me is the difference in these. This on the Tailfin bag holds superb. There's no movement whatsoever. On the Tailfin rack rather, sorry. This Tailfin slot there sits perfectly on there and there's no movement whatsoever. As you saw with the Ortlieb quick rack, there was room for a bit of movement in there. Let's see if this will fit. Okay, so that's interesting. So pop this, I'm going to put the chesty off a second to get a better look. So yeah, it fits onto here solidly, but yeah, we've got play down there, but this isn't designed to be used with this rack. This is designed to be used with the Tailfin rack, the leg strut there. But yeah, interestingly, with the spacers on, absolutely rock solid. So that's a bit of a win. It's a bit of a, yeah, if you wanted to run your own rack, then hey, jobs are good and away you go. But we're going to pop this off now. I'm going to put the other struts on, and we'll just do a little comparison, as I say, with the 22 litre bag. And yeah, we'll get the proper Ortlieb rack, not Ortlieb, Tailfin. Sorry, Tailfin. We'll get the right Tailfin rack on there, just so we've got it all fitted as it should be intended. Okay, there we go. The bags are on. So just for the sake of trying them out, I've left the compression straps off the side here. They're optional, so you can see I've got them on here. So what I do like about this bag is that I can fit this light onto here. I definitely need to charge the battery up, I think. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so I can fit that light onto there, no problem. It just extra lights, the more lights the better. So more importantly, this is good because that doesn't flop off there. If we open up this other compression strap this side and open the bag up, my laptop fits in there. So yeah, fingers crossed we don't end up with any of these sort of shenanigans again. So yeah, there's a bit of a pain, the damage that was caused by the last bag, but yeah, the feels okay in there. I can't feel any sharp objects, and yeah, it's good that that laptop fits in there. So it's going to be interesting commuting on them next week. I'm going to try these for a week, see how I get on with the commute. I'm off on a ride tomorrow with a couple of mates. We're just doing the local Fat Cat route. I'm wondering whether to take them out on that. They will get very mucky. Now, Tailfin have sent me these, so full disclosure, Tailfin have sent me these. I've not paid for them, they've not come out of my own money. First ride out, commute to work now, it's about 6:45 in the morning. Got two 16 litre pannier racks on. This one's got some spare gloves, bit of food, and loads of provisions for the rest of the week in there. This one's got my lunch, my laptop, and some spare pants and socks. So I'm going to roll these down and show you them in a second. For the purposes of this ride, I've put the compression straps on this one. So you can see those are there. And I've got a cat eye light. Let's get that on there. So that fits on nicely. Now for this side, I've just gone with the old traditional over the top, just to get a feel for what it's like between the two bags. Still not a fan of how you carry these with no strap. So rather full pannier tonight. I've got quite a lot in here, so let's see how much I've managed to squeeze into a 16 litre pannier. Now I am a big fan of the side straps, I've got to say. I do like these, rather than the put it together at the top. Oh God, don't break all your monitors, MK. Okay, so in here we have a pair of socks, a 700ml empty Tupperware container, had some delicious fruit in this morning, a cycling jersey, a pair of underpants, some headphones, a big wad of documents, some more headphones, a little carrier bag containing a pair of Dr. Martin brogues, and finally, yeah, my work laptop. Not bad. Let's see if we can get all of my bike packing stuff into these 16 litre bags. At the end of the video, you're going to hear me say about, I wonder if I can get my packing stuff. So this bit's, yeah, ignore that at the end of the video. We are doing that now. Right, let's get the chesty on and give it a go. So we have my mat, my sleeping bag, my cooking equipment, my stove and pan, and we have the tent itself. So let's start with sleeping bag and mat. Oops, just dropped the tent on the floor. We get anything else in there? Yeah, we'll get a spork in there, and I think we'll get my mug in there as well, so let's pop that in. Okay, just roll the top on that. Open up the compression valve. Do you know what? I can get my stove in there as well. Easily get the stove in there as well. Let's get the stove in there as well. Right, plenty of room. Okay. So this one I haven't got the compression straps on. This was the bag that I was testing just by rolling the top and folding like so. Yeah, so one down in there, sleeping pad, sleeping bag, stove. I could just see if the tent will go in like this. Let's have a look. Probably will, to be fair. Yeah, straight in. Straight in with room to spare down the side. So, you know, I could put food down there, another layer. In fact, let's do that. Let's stick another layer in there. Let's stick a, where's my jacket? In fact, my jacket is there. On waterproof. So I'm just going to roll it up now for now like that. There's room for that. And I haven't got my down jacket here, but I do have a down vest here. So let's pop that, squish that in there as well. Here we've got the tent, which has got pegs, everything. We've got a down vest and my waterproof jacket. So this one, valve is open. This one has got some compression straps here on the side. Let's pop that, and let's pop that. Sorted. So there you go. Easily fit all of my bike packing stuff into 2 bags easily. I mean, this one's probably a bit of a push, you know, but I think if I had the compression straps, I'd be more comfortable with that being waterproof, because as it is at the moment, you can see there's not much of a fold there, so you're not getting much of a waterproof seal there. But if I had the straps on down the sides here, I'd feel a lot more confident. But yeah, couldn't help myself, put the compression straps on the other bag. Okay, stove, sleeping bag, sleeping mattress, tent, down jacket, well, down vest, waterproof jacket, cup. I put my mug in here, didn't I? And my spork. So mug and spork in there as well. And there's still room, I would say, easily to get food in there as well, if I didn't want to carry the food on the bike itself. But that's an Outkit Soloist tent in there, by the way, just so you're aware. Outkit Soloist tent, Outkit mattress, Outkit 2-season sleeping bag, and a down jacket, Enduro waterproof jacket, and an Outkit Jetboil stove, which includes the pan. I'll show you the stove actually. Let's take that out of there. Whoops, don't fall down. Bag. Yeah, you get everything you need in there. Oh, there you go. I've got another spork as well, and a toothbrush and toothpaste. Yeah, so everything in here. You've got your stove, got your stand, you've got your gas. That's all integral into the pack. Anyway, I digress. We're here talking about bags and not about stoves. Very impressed. All of that into 16 litre bags. You can imagine with the 22 litre bags, I could easily go away for months with the amount of space that would give me. So, but for a weekend away, the 16 litre bags definitely tick the boxes. Time for a quick outfit change. So I've had a couple of weeks now of commuting with the Tailfin 16 litre bags, and yeah, I like them. There are things I don't like. I do like the fact that this can fit onto a normal rack. I don't have to use a Tailfin rack for it. I like that I can attach a light to the side. That's something that's you probably can do, but not this light on the Ortlieb bag. I like the compression valve. That's great. I like the compression straps. Those are great. I like that I can fit, and I can do this with Ortlieb bags as well, but I like, oops, let's just get some stuff out of here. But I like that I can fit another bag in here. I'll show you, hold on, set this up on here. So I like that I can fit another bag inside a bag. It's one of my dirty undies. So yeah, that's nice. It folds down nice and neat, and it'll fit inside that bag, no problem. So yeah, that's something I like. Again, I'm not a big keen fan of the super darkness in there, and I don't know if you can see in there now, but there's no inside bag. There is a Velcro strap section here that's purely holds the billeted metal section that you would have seen earlier. You could probably put stuff in there, but I wouldn't recommend it because it could get damaged by the Velcro, by the aluminium frame. But yeah, not bad bags. They pack down really small. They're great for when I'm commuting and I don't want to take a load of stuff. I'm probably going to carry on using them through the winter, purely because I'm incredibly lazy. I can't be bothered to swap that back off now to the Ortlieb quick rack. So yeah, I think I'm going to ride them through the rest of the winter. If things get worse, I'll let you know. But for now, yeah, I like them. I like them. There are things that Ortlieb do better, but we've gone over that before in the past. Right, stay safe, keep it supple side down. Do you want a long-term review on these smaller bags? I mean, they're just like the bigger bags, but smaller, but you may feel that there are things to do. I will no doubt use them for bike packing at some point in the new year. I'm keen actually to try putting my bike packing stuff in there. We'll do that. You'll see a clip earlier where I've done that. So yeah, right, stay safe, keep it supple side down, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye for now.